Okay, it takes Brett 36 minutes to complete the whole job. It takes Henry 24 minutes to complete the whole job. Brett works for 1 minute, then Henry joins him until the job is finished. Oh, okay. So Brett's already working for 1 minute. Find how long Henry worked. How long did Henry work? All right. So we're looking for the amount of time that Henry worked. So let's start off by saying let our variable x equal the amount of minutes that Henry worked. That's what we're actually looking for. Then we're going to use this formula that says the work completed is equal to the rate of the work times the time. Oh, that sounds familiar. Sounds like distance equals rate times time. Yeah, because they're all related, all these formulas. Okay, so here's our table. W equals R times T. And so we're going to have 3 columns and 2 rows. The top row will be Brett. The bottom row will be Henry. Okay, let's talk about this. Which column should we fill in first? Let's figure out what the rate is. Okay, so let's talk about this Brett dude. He can do the entire job in 36 minutes. So what rate of speed is he working? If he can do the entire job in 36 minutes, then how much of the job can he complete in 1 minute? He does 1/36 of the entire job. That's his rate of speed, 1/36. Okay, and let's see. Old Henry can do the entire job in 24 minutes, so his rate of speed is 1/24. In other words, that's the amount that he can do in 1 minute. Okay, the amount of time, well, that Brett dude, he was working for 1 minute longer than Henry, and we call X the amount of time that Henry worked. So if Henry worked X, then Brett worked X plus 1. Oh, this is just a reminder that this column is the amount of the job that's completed in 1 minute by each of these guys. That's called the rate. Okay, time. Henry does the whole job in X minutes. I'm sorry, the amount of time that it takes Henry is X minutes, and the amount of time that it takes Brett is X plus 1 because he's working 1 minute longer than Henry to do the entire job. Okay, let's see. How long did Henry work? See, I just wanted to express this in terms of Brett and Henry. Actually, all in terms of Henry. That's why I wrote the X, because X is what we're looking for. All right. It's a complicated problem. It is. Okay, so Brett, the amount of work he does is the rate times time, which is X plus 1/36. And the amount of work that Henry does is X over 24. Just multiply the 2 columns, rate times time. Okay, let's set up an equation. The amount of the work completed by Brett plus the amount of work completed by Henry equals the total amount completed by the both of them. So the amount completed by Brett, well, we're going to get that information from the W column. And the same thing for Henry. We're going to get the amount completed by using the W column. Okay, so we have X plus 1/36 plus X over 24 equals 1, the whole entire job. This common denominator is 72, so multiply both sides by 72. We get 72 times X plus 1/36 plus 72 times X over 24 equals 72 times 1. Simplify that, we get 2X plus 2 plus 3X is equal to 72. We got rid of the parentheses. And that's 5X equals 72, so X equals 14 minutes. So this dude, Brett, was working. I'm sorry, Henry. Henry worked for 14 minutes.